This is the third tutorial of Classification Using Machine Learning and Introduction to Classifier series. In this tutorial, we will discuss the random forest classifier and how to program it MATLAB by using the PR tools. Okay, let's start the tutorial. Random forest classifier is a collection of decision trees in an ensemble of a small number of accurate and diverse trees. Decision trees are generated by randomly selecting the attributes at each node to determine the split. During the classification, each tree votes. The class with maximum votes is accepted as the final decision. Common methods to construct random forest classifier are: forest RI that uses random input selection, forest RC that uses random linear combinations. What is a random forest? Random forest or random decision forest is a method that operates by constructing multiple decision trees during the training phase. The decision of the majority of the trees is chosen by the random forest as the final decision. You can observe in the video. A picture of the fruit is fed to all the decision trees to know its type. The first tree tells it is red apple. Second tells it is green apple. And the third one tells it is red apple. After getting all the decision results, these decision trees together form a random forest to obtains the final decision by a voting process. Here in our example, the majority of decision trees tell the fruit is the red apple. Next, we will learn what is a decision tree. A decision tree is a tree structure that partitions the data into subsets. The partitioning process starts with a binary split and continues until no further splits can be made. The goal of a decision tree is to encapsulate the training data in the smallest possible tree. There are several steps involved in the building of a decision tree, such as splitting, pruning, and tree selection. Each branch or node of the tree represents a possible decision, occurrence, or behavior. You can observe that the fruit bowl contains cherries, mangoes, and oranges. The first decision tree sorts the fruits based on their size. This way separated cherries from mangoes and oranges, as their size is less than 3 cm. The second decision tree sorts the fruits based on their color to sort out the mangoes and oranges. Here in our example, the decision tree can apply a divide and conquer approach to solve the classification problem. In this slide, you will learn to calculate information gain by using decision trees. The root node is the topmost decision node. A decision node can have 2 or more branches. Leaf node carries the classification or the decision. Entropy is the measure of randomness or unpredictability. Information gain is the measure of the decrease in entropy after the data is split. You can observe in the video. At the root node, the entropy is high, let's call it E1. After splitting at the decision tree it becomes low, let's call it E2. Now, information gain can be measured as E1 minus E2. Next, we will see some of the advantages of the random forest classifier. Training time for random forest-based classification model is much less as compared to other classifiers like SVM or KNN. Typically, due to shorter computation time. Random forest classifier shows resistance against overfitting. The use of multiple trees reduces the risk of overfitting. Random forest can estimate missing data. It maintains accuracy even if a large portion of data is missing. Runs efficiently on large datasets. And it produces highly accurate results. Some of the very common applications of random forest classifier are: object detection. They are well suited for multi-class classification. Remote sensing. They can be used in enhanced thematic mapper devices to capture images of the Earth's surface. Stock market. They can be used for predicting the profit and loss for trading in the stock market. Connect. They can track body movements and recreates it in the game. Finally, this slide provides MATLAB's PR tool method for random forest classifier. You can refer to the link provided in the video to learn to program the classification model using random forest. The arguments provided to the random forest method are: A is the dataset for training the model. L is the number of decision trees to be generated. n the size of feature subsets. W is the mapping function. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you have any question, please comment. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to my channel and like the video.